All right, Maddie, now we're going to take a look at your underwater view from the front of your butterfly. And again, as we go frame by frame, you can kind of see how wide your hands are as you're taking your catch. And I kind of talked about that in the underwater from the side, but you can just see here how wide these arms are. We want to be a little more underneath the body, so the elbows are going to come out a little bit, but they're going to be underneath the body a little bit more and not quite so wide. So that second set of lines is really where the arms should be as you're pulling here, and not quite out to the side of the body. So as you're pulling through, you can see all the way through, the arms stay outside of the hips, the hands stay outside of the hips. At this point, your thumb should be about an inch apart underneath your hips and underneath your thigh. And right now your hands are still outside. There's about 10 inches between your thumbs. And you can kind of see the whole way through that maintains that wide angle as far as your catch. And then you get the chest down a little bit lower in front, so you're a little deeper, and that would help you kick a little bit. But you can just see right here just how far apart your hands are. So from right here to right here, they're still 2 feet apart. They should be maybe 8 inches apart when they're at this point in the pull. And that's significant in terms of we talked about leverage before, in terms of how you create the catch and how much power you can pull with. You're just pulling with your arms at this point. It's hard to get your core enacted because your hands are so far apart. And then as you push through, again, hands exiting away from your legs. They should enter a little further back and right next to your legs, so you could brush your thumb against your thigh as you come out of the water. Head position is good. You're looking at the bottom of the pool. And again, if we can just get the hands to enter in front of the shoulder and then to pull more straight back instead of kind of pushing out and getting so wide. And at this point, again, I can draw lines again of where they should be. You're here with your arms through the elbows, and they should be more here. You should have a little more elbow bend, and the hands should be closer together underneath the body and not so far apart. And that would help a lot, and maybe even help your shoulders a little bit to not be so wide throughout the stroke. But you can see them exit there. They're exiting away from the hips. The hand should be right here, right very close to your hip, and we're kind of outside of that, trying to exit the water a little early.